Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I have this 2025 Honda Civic hatchback on the Boost blue color. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. We're going to be reviewing and talking a little bit about this 2025 Civic hatchback. It's a sport trim. First, at the first glance, you can notice that this is not any color. It's the Boost blue color, which is available only on the 25 hatchback. You cannot get it on the sedan. You can get other colors on the regular 4-door, but this one being considered a 5-door because of the hatch, you can get it on this one. The wheels, you have gloss black wheels on this vehicle. They're alloy titanium. At the dealership I'm in, Scott Honda Westchester, we provide with nitrogen on the wheels and also wheel locks. Civic wheels get stolen all the time. It comes with all season tires, and they're 18-inch. You also have on this trim gloss black side mirrors with blind spot indicators. So the lower trim, the LX, doesn't have blind spot indicators on them. This one does. I'm going to give you a little bit of a peek back here on the vehicle. Let me show you how the hatch works. So on the hatch, you have a couple of privacy screens, so you cannot see anything that's being stored. But as soon as you open it, you get this very convincing and decent cargo space. This is one of the screens that come built in with the vehicle. You don't need to buy any extra accessories, the original floor mats. And then you also get this screen that's attached to the hatch itself. So when they're both closed, when the hatch is closed, no one can see your cargo. Below here, since this is not a hybrid, you do get a donut spare tire, so not a full size, some tools, and a gas funnel. As we keep wrapping around the vehicle, showing you the details, the nice contrast that you see between the exotic, very flamboyant paint the Boost Blue is, with the gloss black side mirrors and the gloss black accents from the wheels. It will be nice. You can get the lug nuts and the wheel locks in gloss black as well, so that you don't have any of that chrome going around. That would be the only thing that would change. Also, the Honda logo at the front and in the back, you can also get them in like a blackout type of deal. It has automatic lights, so during the day you have daylight running lights, and during the night, of course, the Honda sensing system that's on the vehicle turns on your lights. And then you have a shark fin for radio. So let's go ahead and enter the vehicle, take this guy for a ride, and I'll show you some more of the interior. As you can see here, you have automatic power windows for the driver and the passenger. On the driver's side, you have manual seat adjusters, same for the passenger. It's not powered. And as we enter the vehicle, you can see the infotainment center that plays FM, AM radio. You do have the ability to connect your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, plug and play. As soon as you plug it in, you get your maps here, your messages, all of that. Here is a closer look at the steering wheel. The steering wheel feels great on the hand. It's feels like a leather wrap. I want to go ahead and say it's a leather wrap steering wheel. And then you have your different menus, seat belts, maintenance information, safety support, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, mitigation, blind spot indicators, everything's on. You also get my favorite, no content, settings, warnings, range and fuel. All of that, you can get it on the dashboard. So just to give you a couple examples, this one was just brought in a couple of days ago. It only has 9 miles, so I would say it has gone under 2 test drives. There is no dual climate zone, so everyone in the vehicle has to share the same temperatures. You do have different driving modes. So as I'm shifting here, you're going to be seeing sport mode, normal, and economy. I think we're going to do the test drive on sport mode. And when you put it on sport mode, the automatic idle for the engine to idle on and off goes off automatically. You do get a electronic parking brake and a brake hold, which it's a system that I enjoy, so I don't get fatigue on my foot when I'm stuck on traffic. Very simple design. You get real knobs for your temperature, climate zone, defrosters on the front, the rear, the side mirrors, and then the different modes. This honeycomb design is where the AC vents are located, and then you have your emergency lights. Here's a view of how the passenger area looks like from the driver's POV. It's very spacious, and you can comfortably seat up to 4 people on this vehicle. I wouldn't recommend any more, or it's going to feel a little bit cramped. On this trim, you don't get a moonroof. All right, what do you say we go for and take it for a spin? I'll see you guys shortly. So we decided to do this test drive right at 5:24 p.m. So it's rush hour, so there's gonna be a little bit of traffic, but this vehicle's come equipped with brake hold, so as long as that system is engaged, I don't have to fatigue my foot by putting it and pressing it on the brake all the time. We're not going to be going on the highway, not at this time, maybe at a different time on a different vehicle. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of video. What new Honda would you like me to do a video about? The Pilot, the Passport. I have to redo a Passport because the last one I did, when I had a chance to test drive that vehicle, the camera fell off in the middle of the test drive, so I couldn't do a really good job on that one. I still posted it because it took me a while to get that footage, so I might as well just posted it, and you guys can find that in the videos in the channel. But I'll be making another one of those. soon as it says hold, we take our foot off the brake and we are on a brake hold. You guys can also see how the camera that's mounted on the top of the windshield, it's reading the speed limit signs, and it's displaying them on the dashboard. So 40 limit. You can also set alerts for that. By default, it comes off because you're gonna have the vehicle beeping all the time. It already beeps if you leave the lane, if the lanes are uneven, if there's no lanes detected. So there's a lot of beeping going on because of all these safety features that all these new vehicles have by regulations by the EPA and the National Highway Traffic Safety Association and so and so. But you can always, of course, turn those off. Whoa, we almost saw a collision here. Everybody take their time. All right, I guess it's my turn. All right, let's get on throttle. All right, a little bit of a residential area. I don't want to give myself or anyone else a scare. Another thing that if you didn't know, the 25 Civic Sport does come with paddles, which you can control the gears if that's something you like. Okay, as we come to the middle stop on our test drive, I wanted to show you a little bit about the backup cameras. So you have a safety feature on the Civic Sport. You have a cross traffic monitor. You also have a concave view of what's behind you, a more frontal way, and you have a camera angle from the top. That's the license plate area. So very dynamic, and it will help you. Let's say you're using this vehicle to park on a busy city, for example, Philadelphia. You're gonna be able to park in reverse close to someone else because you have that view in the camera, which comes very handy. Wiper system on a vehicle like this, it sprays the water on the wiper blade instead of spraying it all over the windshield for the wipers to clean it. as we're going on a downhill, really nice use of our paddles behind the steering wheel. Lets us cruise down without having to use our brakes. Same as, well, it's the same concept as you would get on a regenerative braking system on a hybrid vehicle, like on the Civic Hybrid, on the CR-V or the Accord. Just that in this case, it's not sending kinetic energy back to a battery reserve. And we are back at our departing destination. Scott Select, Scott Honda of Westchester. Please go ahead. Gotta be mindful of pedestrians and people on the lot. Try to drive as slow as possible on the lot as we can. I hope you guys have enjoyed this point of view on the 25 Civic Sport hatchback, in this case the Boost Blue color, and a little bit of a suburban test drive. I'll see you guys out the vehicle and we'll say goodbye. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which other vehicle would you like me to do a video like this about. Passport, Pilot, CRV, Accord, what trim interests you, what color you want to see firsthand. And if you're interested in taking this bad boy or any of new Honda vehicles for a spin, you can always find my information in the description box below. And we're located at Scott Honda of Westchester, PA. And I look forward to assisting you guys. I also speak Spanish, se habla español. I hope to hear from you guys very soon. Leave some comments, give a like, subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.